Hey guys, sorry for all of the weeks that I have missed, but I wanted to make sure that I could get a video up today because it's been so long. Um, but yeah, so this week's topic is updates, I believe. So I'm just going to go with this week because I don't want to give you 20 minutes of all the weeks that I have missed. And I'm sure that all the guys gave good enough advice. I don't think that might be any more beneficial. So, yes, an update. Um, Not much has really changed with work or school or family or anything like that. Just kind of chugging along. But I can give you an update on my medical transition if my dog would not bark. Um, but yeah, I will be 5 months on testosterone on the 20th, and that's like tomorrow. So that's kind of cool. But also, I have bittersweet feelings about this because when I pictured myself at like 5, 6 months on T, I thought that I would first of all have a lower voice. And Brody, stop it. He's pulling on my sock. And okay, all right, yeah. Calm down, please. I thought I'd have a lower voice. And so yeah, 5 months on testosterone, I feel like a bunch of guys get like their main drop in by then, and mine hasn't really started. I mean, my voice is definitely lower than pre-T, but like not noticeably. Like I don't know. The other day at work, uh, there was a little girl that was waiting by the front where I was because her mom went to go get a shopping cart. And she says, "What's your name?" And I said, "My name's Charlie. What's your name?" And she says, "My name is..." I don't know what she said. She was way too excited, and I couldn't understand what she was saying. Um, but then she's just like, "You talk, you, you sound like a girl." And I was like, "Well, you do too." And she was like, "No, I don't." And I was, yeah, and then I was just like, "Okay, you're right. Yep." Um, I was just really uncomfortable. And then I realized how like inappropriate of a comeback that is for like a 4-year-old girl. Like, well, you sound like a girl too. I don't know, but so that happened. And yeah, so it kind of sucks that like my voice doesn't pass as male yet. Um, but oh well. I mean, part of me kind of digs a more feminine voice, but I'd still like it a little bit lower. And I feel like my voice is starting to drop again. I'm really hoping that it is, but it's been like a lot more scratchy and gravelly the past couple days. And so yeah, hoping that it drops. We'll see. Um, and but one thing about it dropping is that means that I need to come out at work because like today I went into work and I was clocking in and getting my apron, and um, one of the other girls was like, "Hey, how are you?" I'm like, "I'm all right. How are you doing?" She's like, "I'm good. It sounds like you're getting a cold or something in the sinuses." And I'm like, "Yeah, mm-hmm, yeah." And then we just kind of moved on. But yeah, it's not sinuses. I mean, I maybe a little like minor allergies, but this is just my voice trying to change in a little bit. Um, and you know what? Before I had somebody make a remark like that, I always expected the situation to go like this. "Oh my gosh, do you have a cold or something? Your voice sounds funny," or something like that. I don't know. Or, "You must have sinus issues. That sucks." And I'd be like, "Oh no, my voice is actually just changing because I'm on testosterone." And then they'd be like, "Okay, what?" And then I'd be like, "I'm trans. Surprise." Um, but that's not how the situation went today. There were a bunch of people around, and the situation did not lend itself to be a coming out moment. Um, So yeah, I need to come out soon, and it's like making me nervous. I was going to today, but it didn't happen, and yeah, oops. I should have come out when I first got hired. So lesson learned, if you're starting a new job and you feel remotely comfortable in coming out when you apply for the job, do it then, because it's going to be so much easier when people don't already like think of you and associate pronoun to you. Like, I mean, if I came in even as like a more feminine individual and was like, I'm trans, they'd be like, okay, we're using male pronouns with you. That's kind of weird. But then they'd get used to it. And now with doing a switch, I feel like it's just like this whole new, like, I don't know, adjustments and transitions are difficult sometimes, or at least uncomfortable. There were guys in the break room that are making jokes about transvestites. So that kind of shows the environment that I would be coming out in. But the company itself is supposed to be supportive and equal rights and all of that. But I mean, the company can't really do that much about the individuals that work locally. So, yeah. I shaved my head a while ago. It's starting to grow back. My hair grows really fast now that I'm on T. I mean, it grew kind of fast before, but now it's just like growing like crazy. So cray. Um, but yeah. Um, now my head's cold. I think that's it. Did I mention that I have bad acne? Because I do. Testosterone sucks. I mean, it's really awesome, but also I have a lot of acne. I think I already mentioned that. I've made so many videos tonight, I don't even know. I don't. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys next week. Have a good one. Don't mind me and my weird hat and weird self. Okay, bye.